So this is the Nucleus Link. It's a sample roaster. It roasts up to 100 grams. It's fluid bed. So I'm going to be using this to roast 100 grams of some Burundi today. I want to roast some more exotic flavors, watermelon flavors or notes of watermelon, pineapple, floral. I want to add some of these exotic flavors to my website for 2025. So come along while I roast some Burundi. So the link is very intuitive where it gives you a profile based on the density of the coffee. So the steps are you have to weigh out, I'm going to weigh out 100 grams of green beans. Once that's weighed out, I'm going to use a special dosing cup that is provided by Link, and that will give you the density. So here's the dosing cup. I'm going to put it on the scale and I'm going to tear it out to 0. Then I'm going to fill it to the top with green beans. And once that's filled, I'm going to level it off. Once it's leveled, I'm going to reweigh it. And after it's weighed, it's going to give me a weight. That's the weight I'm going to use to create the profile. Next, we're going to use the app in our phone to select the type of bean. We're going to pick new sample entry. Type of bean is Arabica, and we're going to do a standard, and we're going to pick, it gives you an option to pick cupping, filter, or espresso. We're going to pick cupping, and we're going to put the weight of the beans that we measured. So 63.7 was the weight. That's going to give us the density, and it's naturally processed. So it's going to be 100 grams, and this is our profile. This is the profile that's going to be used. The Nucleus Link is going to use to roast the beans. As you can see, it says first crack expected between 5 minutes and 45 seconds to 6:15. So we're going to go ahead, and I usually hook this up to my laptop, but sometimes you can just execute the roast directly from the sample roaster itself. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the information in, and we're going to get to roasting. So I'm going to drop the 100 grams into the roaster, put the cover back on, and I'm going to execute the roast from the roaster itself. Okay, I'm just going to hit the play button on the roaster, and away it goes. As you can see, it's a fluid bed, so it's just air. That took about 6 minutes, and once it's done, there it is, your freshly roasted beans. I'm going to put it into a little tray and give it a day rest before I actually cup it. But there you are, 100 grams of some Burundi. It smells wonderful. Happy New Year from Nirvana Coffee Roasters, wishing everyone a prosperous 2025.